Hi guys, the missus and I took a little trip to Haarlem in the Netherlands. We went to see a concert by Goran Bregovic. And first of all, because this was partially for my birthday, I of course had to check out some retro games. So first up is this really old, cool-looking game store. As usual, the footage I make is absolutely horrible. They had some really super awesome Mega CD games behind the counter, but I wasn't allowed to pick those out. The guy running the store was old, old guy, really old, but he was cool. Sadly, the store was simply not up to snuff. I forgot. I should have asked about the Rob the Robot. Then I actually accidentally bumped into this store, which is the Toy Boys. They had a lot of awesome and cool stuff, but nothing really that I needed. So I didn't really pick up anything here. Checked out all their games, checked out all their stuff, but nothing in there for me. Let's check out. Hello, everybody. These are my pickups from my awesome weekend in Haarlem. Not the Haarlem in New York, of course, but the actual Haarlem in Holland. First up, from that really old game store, I picked up a boxed copy, well, semi-boxed, of Dracula, Bram Stoker's. I thought I didn't have this one yet, but I actually do, even boxed. It has the manual, but no inlay. I just have to check if my copy is in better or worse condition than this one, and then I'll flip this one. Got a 30 euros, which is actually pretty decent these days. For 10 euros, I picked up Royal Rumble on the Super USA Super Famicom, Super Nintendo. Sorry. Yeah, pretty cool game. I do think I have a PAL copy, maybe, but my label is completely destroyed. I have all this list, but if I don't keep them up to date, it has zero value actually. Because I come home and I thought I had the Dracula game, but I looked in my list and it wasn't there. And I come home and I saw the box just sitting there. So the last day, Sunday, we went back to our car, and lo and behold, there was a thrift store next to where we parked our car. So yeah, games wise or anything, wasn't really that cool. But I got this Tayo remote control card. Holy schmoly, this is from 1987, I believe. It's 4-wheel drive, and it has actual suspensions. Man, I wanted one of these when I was a kid. Sadly, no remote, but I actually already found one online for like 7 euros. So when it arrives here, if it still works, of course, because it takes like 8 AA batteries, which is insane. I will test it, check it out, and there went the battery cover. I basically also, the battery, there was no corrosion, no leakage inside, so man, love these old Tayo or Taiko remote cars. And then in the same thrift store, I picked up one vinyl, Sky 2. There's actually some really semi-classical music, not really disco. I thought it would be more disco, but it's not. It's more classical. It's by John Williams, Herbie Flowers, Kevin Peake, Tristan Fry, and Francis Monkman. No idea. I liked it, so I picked it up. It was 2 euros. So nothing crazy on this weekend, but still some cool deals. I'll show you some things that arrived in the post, of course. Doodle World Redrawn on the Nintendo Entertainment System. This was released by Limited Run, and I've been playing it with my son. It's basically a Mario style game, but with cool crayon style graphics, so I like it a lot, this sort of thing. So yeah, I've started, because it has an easy mode, but it's actually not that easy. started playing it with my son. Another limited run game that arrived. This one I thought was pretty cool. It's Trip World, but not as we know it. It's colored in for the Game Boy Color, so I thought that was pretty fun. Yeah, I remember playing the game on my flash card like 5 or 10 years ago. But it's a fun game, and to have a colorized version for the Game Boy Color, a platform with not a lot of great games, to be honest. So this one was probably pretty expensive, but I kind of like these limited run releases. If it's something cool that I want, I'll be sure to pick it up. So yeah, these are my pickups for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later. Bye.
Toda vez eu medo, esses jogos